Greetings from the car park at Peterborough Station. It's just gone 10:30 on Saturday the 20th of November 2021. I'm just walking down to the station now. I'll get the 10:51 train to Leeds, and it's our diversion today, so we're going via Lincoln, so it'll be an extra hour. So this could be a fun trip. I'll check on the progress of it, but that's the board. Here comes our train. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a scrum here.
We are now at Peterborough.
Cheers. Finally arriving into Leeds. I'm going for a wee. Right, we want the 1342. According to that, it's off platform 2B. To be or not to be?
Down the ramp and look on your left.
Okay, thanks a lot.
To be here. Yeah, I'd like to have got a bit of footage between Peterborough and Leeds. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to. Mainly because the bloody woman opposite me slammed the door and slammed the shutter shut. I don't want to see the sun. But there you go. God, I tell you what, it's nice to be able to stretch my legs, but I've been crammed into that seat for nearly just over 2 hours. Just had some fun getting through the ticket office, but there you go. Right, in case the last one didn't come out, I am now on a train back to Leeds earlier than planned because they cancelled my connecting train between Leeds and Doncaster. It was 1-1 when I left, and I've just checked, the game finished 1-1. So the fun starts on the way back. So I've got a 20-minute wait at Leeds if all things go to plan. So we've now come to a grinding halt just outside Frizzing. Oh no, we're moving again. So let's see how things go. Just arrived back into Leeds. Going to this one, I've got my thing. Doncaster is the 11C, which is the 11C 622. So I've got the 11C, yeah? Another look at this. 1822 Doncaster 11C. There we go. 1822 11C. Greetings world. It's, what is it? Let's have a look at the time. He says, nearly 20 past 9, and we just got back into Peterborough. So, after a bloody long day. So, and it's a bit, yeah, a long way around as well. So, report later. Right, it's 10 to 10 on Saturday the 20th of November 2021, and I've just got home from today's rather long trip to Bradford City. So, round up. You will excuse me if I have a coffee here, because as will be explained a bit later on, it's been a long day. So as you've already seen in the blog, went into work this morning, done my stint, finished at 10:10, straight down to the train station to get on the 10:51, I think it was, train up to Leeds. Get on the train, find somebody sat in my seat. So I asked them if they'd move. I got told to beep beep off. That's my seat. I went, no. I says, you're in 12, I'm in 11. I've got the winter seat. No, go away. So, of course, there's no train guide didn't appear because apparently the seats had now been declassified. So I'm lucky if I was sat in the seat next to where I should have been. But, you know, due to engineering work this weekend, all trains on the East Coast Main Line, instead of going Peterborough, Grantham, Newark, Retford, Doncaster, and then either North or Leeds, they're diverted between Peterborough and Doncaster. They added an extra hour on, so they're now going via Spalding and Lincoln and Gainsborough, which adds, like I said, adds an hour on. So we're crawling around there, admiring the nice sights until the woman opposite decides she doesn't like the views. She wants the blind down. I said, well, you know, I mind seeing outside. Oh no, I want the blind down. So bang, down comes the blind. Wait till she falls asleep, then shove the blind back up again. And she kicks off again. No, I want the blind down. Well, me and the chap here want the blind up. You voted out. No, blind down. Oh, piss off, woman. No, sorry. It's been a long day. I'm stressed out. So, whatever. So, we're putting that up and down, all the way into all the way into Leeds. So, train pulls into Doncaster. We sat outside Doncaster 10 minutes, waiting for a platform. Get into Doncaster, fine, yeah. Pull into Leeds. Looking at my options because we were late into Leeds. So, but lucky enough, I managed to get I think it's the 13:42 train to Bradford. Or Bradford Forster Square, which is the one nearest the ground. So got on that, got into Bradford about 2:15, and I haven't put it in the video, but I ballsed up. I come out of Bradford Forster Square. I went the wrong way. As soon as I walked around the back of the shopping centre, I realised, I thought, sugar, I should have gone the other way. So I did a complete loop, come back, and what you should do, I'll probably explain this in the video before, is you come up the top of the stairs, out the entrance, and turn right. Go at the bottom of the road, where the traffic lights are, turn right again, and then follow the road round to the left. Takes you straight to the ground. So, did that, walked down to go outside the ground. They've got a new system in where you scan a barcode. But what they don't tell you is you scan the barcode, you fill it in, you've got to wait 10 minutes for your ticket to activate. You get the email straight through, but your ticket takes 10 minutes to activate. So everyone's having to queue up for 10 minutes to be activated to get in. So finally got in the ground about 20 to 3, I think it was. Shot upstairs, got me bovril and me usual Balti pie. Walked down the side, you know, straight up the side of the stand. Steward saw me GoPro like I got here, and I said to him, look, yeah, all I do is film the teams coming out at the start, perhaps the teams going in at the end, that's it. He says, yeah, fine, mate, don't worry about it. So, done that, got a bit of the teams coming out. Unfortunately, I didn't get the teams going back in after the game because about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the end of the game, I got an alert through on my phone, which basically said that due to rail adhesion problems in the Skipton area. Trains between Bradford and Leeds are heavily delayed. So I thought, well, I need to make this connection at Leeds to get my connection at Doncaster. I'll leave 15 minutes early, so I've missed the last 15 minutes of the game. So got back to Bradford Forster Square. I went the right way this time. Sat on what was supposed to be the 5 o'clock train out. It didn't leave till nearly 5:15. So that rattled into Leeds. If that had gone on time, I would have probably caught the 6:15 train out of, or yeah, no, sorry, 6:45 train out of Leeds back towards Peterborough. But I was booked on a later train anyway, so I had to get the 18:22 train from Leeds to Doncaster, which was rammed. And then that turned up 15 minutes late, and I only had a 14-minute connection at Doncaster. So got on that, stood all the way down there, thought I can't be asked to sit down, even though when there were seats about halfway down. Pulled into Doncaster 14 minutes late, but lucky enough I checked on my train and that was running late as well. So in pulls my train into Doncaster. All well and good. Yeah, 15 minutes late. Yeah, we're calling to Peterborough. As it pulls out, they announce, sorry, due to our lateness, the crew for our train is on another train. So there will be no hot drinks, cold drinks, nothing from the bar, no food or anything. But lucky enough, when I'd got to Leeds, I'd shot in the WH Smith's near the entrance and got a couple of bottles of drink and a couple of chocolate bars to keep me going. So hence why I got my coffee here, because I'm absolutely bloody parched. So we set off from Doncaster 20 minutes late, pulled into Peterborough 10 minutes late, and then, you know, no seats, all the seats reservations are gone. I've got this snotty faced woman who's in the seat I was supposed to be in. Oh no, I'm not moving there, I'm comfy. But luckily enough, I was sat near there and I was talking to some Brentford fans. So we were going on about, you know, Ivan Toney and Charlie Good, who used to play for the Cobblers. We had a little chat on the way, you know, a good chat on the way back. They offered me a beer and I said, you know, unfortunately, with my medical condition, I can't drink lots of beer. And plus the fact that I've got a, if I drink that, it'll go straight to my head and I'm pissed and then I'll get bloody done for drink driving. So, but lucky enough, you know, so I had me 2 bottles of Coke. So there you go. So all in all, it's been a long bloody day. Summing up the game, where did they find that referee? I mean, I missed a controversial incident right at the end apparently, but that foul on Etete, was it? At the end of the first half? That was a straight bloody elbow. How the ref didn't see it, how the fourth official didn't see it, how the linesman didn't see it. Laid him out cold on the pitch and the referee walked in and said, told him to get up, there was nothing in it. What the flipping game was he watching? So, as to my next game, well, I don't know, whichever's going to be first. It'll either be Harrogate if I decide to go, or Sutton away, because they're fairly both easy, but again, it depends on the trains, because the last 2 bloody times I've been to away games, the trains have gone up the Swanee, there have been no bookings on the train, and I've ended up sitting in the doorway. But lucky enough today I didn't. Chap comes, excuse me, chap coming back said, oh, there's a seats near us if you want to sit down. So I sat near them. Hence why I was talking to the Brentford fans. But there you go. So I'm going to knock this on the head now because I'm knackered. I just want to go to bed. I'm going to have something to eat, and there you go. So bye bye.